seen anything like that.
No good. Wide right.
Little roller up along first. Behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win it.
Oh, the band is out on the field. He's going to go into the end zone. He's going to the end zone. The Bears have won. The Bears have won. Oh, my God. You believe in miracles? Yes.
It's the Davey Mac Sports Program, where we talk the sports and other stuff, like Easter.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on a chocolate bunny. And no, Big A, I'm not talking about strangling a black prostitute when I say that.
oh,
I'm Roy Harder,
come on.
and here's your host, Mr. Eastside David McDonald.
Yeah! Lot of applause for me. Lots of applause for me. Even more, I think. Even more. Even more as we are here live. It's the Davey Mac Sports Program at the Dojo of Comedy in Morris Plains, New Jersey. Roy Harder.
That's right, buddy.
And I am your host, Davey Mac. With us, as always, producer extraordinaire, Robert Tamburo, Bobby T. Bobby T. Stand-up comedian as well. But that's not all, Roy Harder.
Who else, buddy?
The man that you shouted out in your inappropriate introduction, Big A, Andrew Gall.
There he is.
In the house. I mean, come on. You can't be talking about black prostitutes on an Easter show. For Christ's sake. Next to Andrew, we got Liz.
What was that?
Liz, everyone. Wow. Everyone's like, boo. And next to Liz, we got Connor. Yeah. Repping the shirt. The old school shirt. And Roy, what we thought we'd like to do is just start off with a gratuitous talk show monologue before we get into the sports. All right, come on. Who wants to hear a gratuitous talk show monologue? Everyone loves gratuitous talk show monologues, right? You gotta do them.
Let's do 'em,
you
buddy.
Gotta do them, Roy Harder. So this is one of those type of things that you get, okay? Like, for instance, the future Queen of England, Kate Middleton, has announced that she has cancer.
Whoa.
Terrible. But it did make her trend on social media for days, which is why I'd like to announce a health issue of my own. I have dick warts. Now make me number one on Twitter. Let's go. Thank you, Andrew. I knew I could count on you, baby. I mean, Roy, is that a good idea, dick warts?
Great idea,
I mean, she's
David.
all over Twitter. You know, listen, I am empathetic towards the lady.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, when I see that whole fucking thing trending, trend, Kate Middleton, it's like, DMSP needs a little thing. So just, think about that. Okay, Roy Harder?
Sounds good, buddy.
All right, Roy. Roy.
Yes, David?
Hold on, Roy. My goddamn whole fucking thing disappeared. Roy.
Yes, David.
Yeah, how are you, pal?
Feeling great.
All right, great. Donald Trump and Joe Biden are back in the headlines. I'm not sure what for. I don't follow politics. In other news, I have dick warts. Thank you, Andy. Thank you very much. Now, have you seen these viral... Liz, you're a woman, right? Hey, Andrew, get that microphone on. Liz, you're a woman, right?
I'm a woman here.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm that. Now, have you seen these viral videos from chicks at gyms complaining about guys looking at them? All right, I'm like, relax, sweetheart. No one is going to kidnap you while you're live streaming your leg lift set at Planet Fitness. They're going to abduct you in the parking lot because, well, you were live streaming at Planet Fitness. Now they know your location, stupid. Andrew liked that one. I mean, because, stalking women, that's his thing. Anyone seen Barbie? Huh? Anyone seen that, Roy? You seen that movie?
Yeah, I've seen it, buddy.
Oh, Roy, great. Yeah, you fucking liar. It's just, anyway, great movie. Watched it high on mushrooms, jerked off thrice. My review, 2 dicks way up. And I can say that because Siskel and Ebert are dead and their trademark and everything is dead and they can't sue my fucking ass no longer. Are you making fun of me now? Because that was like a fucking Wicked Witch of the West type of deal. Are you doing, is this a Halloween special? I mean, okay.
Champion.
That was a good joke, according to you?
Yes.
You trust his laughter?
No.
There's a mockery element to it.
Seems a bit forced, David.
Vladimir Putin won the Russian election with 88% of the vote. which are similar numbers to when I won class president in the 8th grade. And just like Putin, I put my opponents to death. R.I.P. Mikey O'Callahan. Now it's kind of Santa Claus.
Yeah, he's got the ho-ho-ho.
You know, what the
on.
fuck?
Yeah, creepy Santa in the audience.
Elon Musk canceled Don Lemon's show on X after just one episode. That's about as good as a run as the Davey Mac Sports Program. Now hit my music, Roy Harder. Hit it. Hit my damn... Well, you did hit my music. You hit it already. You hit it. Well, we are here live at the Dojo of Comedy, Morris Plains, New Jersey. This is the Davey Mac Sports Program. Coming at you. Live like a heart attack. We're going to rock and roll. We got a lot of good stuff to talk about today. But first, let's get into a little rock, huh? Let's get into a little Ramones, Roy, shall we? Let's do it. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. They're forming in a straight line, going through a right. Why? Kids are losing their minds. Blitzkrieg boat, piling in the backseat. Oh, generate steam heat. Pulse sitting backbeat. The Blitzkrieg bolt. Oh. Hey, ho, let's go. Shoot 'em in the back now. What they want, I don't know. All revved up and ready to go. Forming in a straight line. And going through a tight wide. All the kids are losing their minds. The Blitzkrieg pop. Yeah, man. They're piling in the backseat. Oh, they're generating steam heat. Yeah, pulsating backbeat. The Blitzkrieg bolt. Come on, Roy. Hey, ho, let's go. Shoot 'em in the back now. What they want, I don't know. All revved up and ready to go. Forming in a straight line. I'm going in a tight wide. And the kids are losing their minds. The Blitzkrieg pop. Piling in the backseat. Generate steam heat. Oh, pulsating backbeat. The Blitzkrieg pop. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Yeah, baby, come on! Give us some loud, raucous enthusiasm! Yell, Christ's sakes! Yell when I say raucous enthusiasm! There it is! Roy Harder and the Heart Attack Kitty. There it is. Wonderfully done. Nice. He's still going. Dave, Roy Harder, give it to him again. He loves his feedback. Oh, my God. It's great to be here. It's just wonderful to be here. It's wonderful to celebrate. We're doing this show here live at the Dojo of Comedy, Morris Plains, New Jersey. We're saying that we're going to be doing lots of shows. A lot of them are probably going to be of the Zoom variety. We've been killing it with that format, and quite frankly, there's a lot of life circumstances that require us to be invested in our family lives and whatnots on the weekends. So, next Sunday, by the way, is Easter, but we're not taking off. So we'll have to do the show Saturday morning. I'm telling you right now. Sorry, Robert. Unless it's Friday. But, Robert, that'll be for you to decide. Roy Harder, you and Robert get together. I'll do it any fucking day you want. Okay. But because we took off St. Patrick's Day. Well, that's my point.
We'll leave that up to Robert.
We'll leave that up to Robert. Yes. We won't work on Easter Sunday, Robert. We know what kind of Catholic you are. We know that you're a God-fearing Christian.
Yes, sir.
Jesus, your Savior.
Time,
yeah. You do a lot of praying these days. Bible.
All the time.
All the time. Not sure if he's praying to Jesus, though.
No.
Feel like it could be Lucifer that he's praying to.
Yeah, I think
I was getting into an argument with my dad the other night, and I brought out Samson on him. I was like, remember in the end when Samson was like, just give me my strength one more time so I can kill all of my enemies? And they pulled the temple down on him?
Yeah.
We're still talking about Samson today.
Wow. Well, you'll always have your beard, Bobby, to,
You know what just happened? It's funny that you say that because we just did the I don't know why so early, but it was the McDonald Easter celebration yesterday.
Oh, really?
Because I have 3 older brothers. One's in California. He never comes over.
Now, you're talking about your annual Easter egg hunt. Am I right?
But just the whole celebration. Yes, the egg hunt is absolutely the main event of the celebration itself. But I mean, I'm talking proper, everything.
Okay.
Ham, lasagna, just a celebration. You know, the one brother's in California, the other's in Virginia, the other is in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
And so they usually come up on a Saturday. But I mean, we're a good, a week before Easter.
Real early.
Regardless, the Bible came up yesterday, and I actually had a biblical solution. My brother was talking about how his 2 girls were fighting over the same shirt.
Uh-oh.
And I said what you should do is take a pair of fucking scissors and say, here's the fucking shirt. Yeah. I'm about to cut this motherfucking thing in half.
Yeah.
And now you're going to get one half and you're going to get the other half. And you're right about get that. And the little brat that fucking complains about the shirt being cut, that's the one who gets the shirt,
so
right?
you pulled the
Solomon.
King Solomon.
Solomon.
The wisdom of King Solomon. That was
a very biblical show today. I didn't recognize it.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird because Andrew's here and he's Jewish.
And he...
Although I guess Jews like the Bible. They like the first half.
They like the first
They
half.
didn't like the ending.
No. Once the star entered the... they had to...
They weren't crazy about him.
Yeah. They liked the guy...
That was a plot twist that they didn't go for.
Right.
They liked the first 3 seasons. They didn't like the last 2 seasons.
They like a guy parting the ocean, that kind of stuff.
They're like Game of Thrones fans. All this shit is good. Oh, God. That fucking ending sucks. Fuck you. Only they're not saying that to George R.R. Martin. No, they're saying it to the writers of the Bible, the New Testament.
Once they have
they're saying it to God.
Once they have a crazy Jew
and
he's flipping the moneylenders' tables, that's where the Jews draw the line. That's it, man. It's like, no, he's not one of us. That's where the line is drawn.
Cut you to smithereens. Yeah. You're gonna stand for that? You're gonna take what he did? Just fucking. What's the world coming to? You're gonna take that from this guy? He's a what?
He's a German Jew hater.
He is a German Jew hater. Now we're actually getting close to getting banned by YouTube. We were on the precipice. We're like an inch away. You know what? It
is very like Game of Thrones, though, Dave, because they were like, we are deciding who's the Messiah, and the whole book was written. Then the Messiah came. They're like, no, we didn't like that Messiah. Let's kill him.
Fuck off! I swear to God, it's like I never watched Game of Thrones with the same people. They were setting up Khaleesi from day one to be crazy and to turn out evil from day one. And everyone's like, how dare they? I'm like, this is what I've been watching the last fucking 10 years on GOT. They said it from day one. Her fucking blonde-haired people. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to get into it.
Mother of dragons.
I feel like it's cliche to hate on the last episode of things. Like Lost, Game of Thrones. None of these season finales are that bad. None of them. And they're fuck you. You ruined it. No, it didn't. It didn't ruin everything. Anyway, so we had, Roy, the egg hunt, to get back to your question.
Okay. All right, so the egg hunt went on.
Raining cats and dogs. So I said, this is it.
Uh-oh.
You know Davey Mac. I'm as fucking tough as they come, baby. And my brother he's a cross-country legend in the state of New Jersey who had the high school record for the fastest 1.5 miles in the entire state. Parlayed that to a cross-country career at Dartmouth, where he's not only a star in college, but then became the assistant coach.
Okay, wow.
So this motherfucker always has the advantage of getting out there, running his fucking Forrest Gump run, and getting all the goddamn eggs. It's not fucking fair. Year in and year out. So yesterday, it's Davey Mac time. Why? It was fucking raining. Yeah. Raining like shit. I mean, fucking pouring cats and dogs, and I just stepped in a poodle. And so I'm like, this is the great equalizer. Okay?
They call that upset weather.
Thank you. Finally. He's not going to be able to run for, my brother can't run for fucking 400 yards in the slop. Fucking dumbass will be tripping and flopping all over the place. And now I'll just use the old noodle and remember all the classic spots that the eggs usually are. And I'm going to fucking win this thing. You know what my mom says? You know what my mom... I'm sorry, I got to throw her under the bus here. Beanie Mac, I'm sorry. Okay, 82 years young. Okay, I shouldn't be doing this, not with all the things that she has gone and continues to go through. But Mom, you blew it! She decides to keep the egg hunt going, but make the first ever indoor egg hunt.
What?
Thereby destroying my chances of finally winning an egg hunt because I was so confident that this equalizer, which really was a nor'easter in the state of New Jersey yesterday, that had my fucking name all over it. This was finally going to be my time. So I warned her. Yeah. Straight up. I said, terrible idea. I said, this is what's going to happen. You just moved into this new house, right, Beanie? I said, you want a fucking insane competitive son of a bitch like myself running around your fucking house? Something is going to get broken, Mom. Something is going to get broken. Rethink this strategy. We all have fucking parkas. I came prepared. I bought my kids raincoats and galoshes just for this event. I had a fucking Bill Belichick fucking parka for myself. I was ready to go. I was prepared. No, it's way too rainy. That'll take all the fun out of it. Everyone's bags will disintegrate. I go, get better bags. Why are we still using fucking 1985 brown garbage bags that we used to take our lunch into second grade with? Get better bags. Bags made of cloth. No, it's indoors. I said, let me tell you something.
Cloth bags over plastic?
Yeah, said, let me, a pillowcase, anything. If we don't need to do the fucking shitty little tiny sandwich goddamn brown bags. I said, if you make this mistake, Mom, I am telling you, I am warning you. Something very serious is going to get broken in this house. Okay? And it's not on me because I warned you. All right? I told you. So, she says, no dice, Davey Mac.
Oh, no.
Everyone, we had to wait in my mom's bedroom. She went and hid the eggs this year. Indoors, throughout the house.
There's always one in the oven, David.
Against another recommendation of mine, I thought it should be first floor only. The entire house, 2 floors. Okay, you realize there's over-competitive 40-year-olds and children running around your house. Like, I mean, seriously? This isn't going to be a problem? No, we're going to have a great time. It's new. Okay. She says go. Within the first fucking second, my daughter pushes my son down the stairs. Within the first second. Because my kids are just as competitive as I am.
Of course they are, buddy.
She pushes my son, who takes a fucking Mick Foley tumble like it's the empty arena match versus The Rock at WrestleMania. She takes a fucking trip down the steps. I thought I was watching some fucking crazy-ass stunt from a goddamn movie in the 70s. And he's going, ouch. I'm like, oh my God. People jumping up. The couch is fucked up to this, is that. Finally it happens, Roy. My brother Mark and I, the cross-country runners, see the same egg. My mom had a pelican lamp. It's a pelican. That is a lamp, and it's the number 1 lamp in the living room on the end table. She's had the pelican lamp since 1962. It's a fucking 62-year-old lamp. My brother Mark and I go for the same egg, head smash. I then hit into the lamp, and the fucking lamp, blammo! I break the beak off the pelican. I break one of the wings off the pelican. And the fucking thing barely even lights. When you turn it on now, it's flickering. So yeah, if my mom wants some fucking 1990s rave with some strobe light activity, just fucking turn on your totally destroyed 62-year-old pelican lamp. I warned you. I'm sorry. I know it's Easter, but I warned you. I warned all of you. Mommy, you're on the Sizer list.
Sizer, you're the one that we despise her.
I warned you. She says I gotta buy her a new lamp.
Gotta go back to
I go, the
1962.
ball. The fucking ball. Fumble, right, Robert? Even in basketball, loose ball. Is it anyone's ball? No, right?
No.
So when people collide and their fucking bodies just, react to how physics has them, you can't blame me. She doesn't say Mark has to give her the goddamn thing, because it was my elbow that fucking hit this Pelican lamp off the table. It's only because I was shoved
So you got
by my
pushed.
brother.
Yeah, you got pushed into the lamp.
Yes!
He should go half. Think.
He should go.
She's
full.
not getting 1 red cent from me. Nothing. All right? She wants a lamp, I'll get her a fucking 99-cent candle from the dollar store.
Yankee Candle.
That's how she's gonna fucking get the light on in that room. Candle. I'm gonna change her whole house to George Washington's house. I visited his house one time as a kid. It made a very indelible impression on me.
Oh, I must have.
It's just like the sofas look so uncomfortable. Like, what is with these fucking people? They had couches back then.
Yeah.
But why so hard? Why so fucking uncomfortable? What's wrong with how come they didn't believe in soft pillows? Anyway.
Maybe that's what they had their slaves for.
I'm just very agitated by this whole development. And I will say, Beanie Mac, the more and more I think about it, the angrier I get. And you're on the double sizer!
Double sizer, you're the one that we double despise her.
I'm not going to take this bullshit anymore.
No.
I haven't had an Egg Hunt championship and a Beanie Cup championship, the trophy she gives away to the best McDonald, family member of the year. I have never won either championship.
Not once?
And I'm a combination of the fucking Buffalo Bills and name your other bullshit team that can't get it done. Name your other choke artist team. The Vikings? I don't know.
Who won?
I have a suggestion.
Mark! My brother, the track star, who always wins, Robert. Always wins.
All right. My guess would have been the gay one. He knows
Wasn't there.
Well, he
He's
would have
not
made his way around the closet.
there.
That's
I
all.
told you. He is not there. I said he's in California.
Question: are your children the only kids?
No.
Then you
Both
gotta-
there's the 3 brothers. There's Patrick, he's in California. But but the other brothers, two kids, my other brother 2 kids, me 2 kids. So it's us 3 and the 6 children, 9 people.
Because in the Tamburo household, our inner family would have accepted 1 loss. Then it would have been team play. We would have been doing it like a NASCAR team. You got to start being like, Juliana, you don't kick your brother down the stairs. You kick Uncle Mark
I
down the
know!
stairs.
Yeah, we could have done 3 on 3 on 3. Every say there's one parent, 1 dad, and 2 kids across the board. But I swear to God, I was so angry about that indoor egg hunt stipulation that my mom just gave me. I mean, you can't fucking do that to the champ. I was literally preparing for that. For a rainy egg hunt. I was going to win that thing.
I have a suggestion. You should do like the national treasure hunt thing where you all go to the thrift shops and find a lamp that your mom would love.
Wait, the Nick Cage movie?
Whatever.
Liz,
But you all have to go
Liz,
find this
put the joint down. Give the microphone to Andrew because I actually have to talk to him about something. He said all of this fucking Easter talk has gotten him excited to discuss Easter. He says he loves this time of year. It's very pleasant. He loves pastel colors. He's not wearing them today, Roy, but watch for Andrew to wear some nice pastel greens and blues and yellows in the future. And he's a big pastel color fan. He just loves this time of year. So he's going to talk to us about Easter. He has a little prepared speech about Easter.
Fantastic. Let's
Yeah.
hear it, buddy.
So you ready, pal?
Always, pal.
Okay, Big A, everyone. Big A, Andrew Gold. Big A, Andrew Gold, and his Easter speech.
Happy Easter, assholes. Big A here. I've got some things to say about this blessed holiday, bitches. Let's begin the fun cunts.
Okay, Andrew. You called us assholes, bitches, and cunts. That's your opening sentence. It should be more of a greeting. Friendly, in other words. Hi, guys. You don't have, this is your speech. Continue. But please, let's try to.
My favorite thing about the holy day of Easter is the jelly beans.
That's his favorite thing about the holy day of Easter. Okay? The jelly beans.
What versatile candy. I can eat them or I can shove them up my dick hole. I'm a piss dam.
What?
I don't know.
He said he could either eat. He likes them because they're versatile. He could either eat jelly beans or shove them up his dick hole to make a piss dam. Why would you be wanting to block your urine? What? All right, continue, I guess.
Works great at concerts. And you don't want to miss a song. Big A's Piss Dam. Coming soon to Shark Tank.
All right, first of all, I feel like you're ripping me off as the inventor guy. Secondly, he says that when he goes to rock concerts, he doesn't want to miss a song, doesn't want to go to the bathroom, puts jelly beans in the dick hole to create the piss dam. I guess that's the one. He's found the one applicable situation where you don't want to let the urine out, I suppose. It's still fucked up.
A little bit.
Just continue. Jesus.
Another thing I love about Easter is the return of the King.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. Jesus of Nazareth. Go ahead.
In case you don't know, that's where Jesus comes back to help the hobbits defeat Sauron and destroy Mordor.
No.
God, the Bible is fucking awesome.
Okay. Whoa. I think the Return of the King got him messed up. He thought it was Lord of the Rings. Okay. And the blaspheme with the last sentence. What was that last sentence again?
The Bible is fucking awesome.
Okay, no. Big A Andrew Gold, everyone. Thank you so much for Big A's Easter speech. We're gonna,
Mr. Champion,
what?
I have
Yeah?
more to say, Mr. Champion.
More to say?
Yes, Mr. Champion.
Oh, boy. Continue, I guess.
As far as Jesus goes,
Uh-oh.
I like the part Easter where Jesus asked his friends to drink his blood.
Oh, he likes the part of Easter where he asks his friends to drink his blood.
The consecration, David.
Okay.
He was like the G.G. Allen of prophets, very edgy.
He says he was like the G.G. Allen of prophets. You're playing to the audience of Roy, and I guess Connor. No one knows who the fuck you... It's disgusting that you would compare Jesus Christ to G.G. Allen. You know I'm a Catholic, right? I was an altar boy
Yes,
before I was asked to not be there anymore because I was stealing the communion wine.
Been there, buddy.
Okay. Continue.
One thing most people don't know about Jesus is that Judas was actually one of Jesus' favorite apostles.
That's something that they found out recently, it seems, that Judas was one of Jesus' favorite apostles.
Did not know that. Did you?
Yeah, okay, thank you, Andrew. This is what we're talking about. You finally present us something useful.
I guess that means the Son of God can sit at the right hand of the Father, but he can't judge people's character for shit.
Oh, wow. Okay. He just said Jesus can't judge people's character for shit.
For shit.
Because he dared be friends with Judas.
He's got a point.
That's got a point. We're not agreeing with Blaspheme A over there. We're not agreeing. What, Liz? Everything must be in the mic.
But I thought Jesus knew. He said one of you will betray me or some shit like that.
I don't fucking know. I don't want to give any credence to this. Go, Andrew.
Then there's the part, but the Romans terrible beating Jesus.
There's the part of the Romans terribly beating Jesus.
I find this part very inspiring as someone who likes to torture hookers in my boss apartment.
Okay.
Thanks for the horror ideas, Pontius Pilate.
He said that he found the passion of the Christ inspiring. I thought he was going to be like, it was going to be a, because of Jesus' resilience, the love in his heart. He was inspired by the Romans beating Jesus.
The cruelty.
And how did you pronounce Pontius Pilate there, mister? Pontius. Like he's in Jackass, like he's one of the Jackass guys. Chris Pontius Pilate. Wrap it up.
Anyway, Easter is a nice time of the year of candy and holiness and shit. I don't know. I'm Jewish. See you later, assholes.
He just said Easter's a nice time. I don't know. I'm Jewish. All right, Big A, Andrew, go. Yeah, Connor. His speeches are upsetting, right? They start out nice. Actually, they don't even start out nice. They're just
I didn't know about this apostle thing.
Yeah.
So if Jesus had a favorite apostle,
Yeah.
what's it like to be the least favorite?
Least
apostle?
favorite. Yeah.
Do you think it's Paul?
Yeah.
He's like, my name's Saul, and he's like, yeah, fuck that asshole.
Yeah.
Paul.
He changed his name. Yeah, there was something fucked up about that.
wash my
I
feet.
mean, one of his least favorite apostles. I mean, if he has 12, well, I only know I know Peter, Judas.
He hated
about it.
Thomas.
Uh-oh.
Yo,
Thomas?
He fucking hated Thomas.
He was a
Remember?
doubter.
Doubting Thomas. That was his least favorite.
he came back and-
Doubting Thomas.
I mean,
Connor.
Thomas wasn't part of the family. He was an associate. He wasn't really part of the family.
Thomas
he
wasn't an
outsider.
apostle, you fucking asshole. You're supposed to be Catholic.
I don't know,
He's
man.
not Sicilian, so
I feel like
Jesus.
his least favorite was Judas,
No, he's not.
quickly followed by that new dude they brought in when they had to replace Judas, like Bartholomew or whatever.
Brian.
Bartholomew? Isn't that the fucking name of Chris Rock's apostle in Dogma?
Isn't it Simon?
All right, let's just move on. We're not going to give to him. Come on.
You know what's a great show to watch or a movie to watch this time of year, Dave? I'd just like to give it a shout out. Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh,
It's a great
Roy
way
likes that one, right?
it's a good one. Yeah,
to get the
musical.
passion.
Yeah, because of the
Now,
music.
Are you an Andrew Lloyd Webber guy, or do you like the movie version?
I like the movie version. Yeah.
Yeah.
Age
Did
of
you know
Aquarium.
that Peter from the movie version
Peter? Yeah.
had a long, prosperous career as an adult film star following his success as Peter in
No
Jesus
doubt.
Christ Superstar?
Makes sense.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Actually, if you would have told me 80% of the cast of that movie became porn stars, I would have completely believed you. That movie, when I put it on, feels like porn to me. I actually feel like I change the channel. I look around to make sure no one's watching because I don't know. There's something dirty about Jesus Christ Superstar to me.
When the
I
whores-
don't like it. It's
Oh,
uncomfortable.
Absolutely. When the whores are dancing in the temple scene.
Yeah, I
young
don't,
Bobby jerked off
I
to
don't
that,
need it. Okay, I don't need it. I like my Jesus,
On the cross,
with a nice British accent. Be good to those when he's on the hill and he's giving that speech. Be good to those of you, those who are poor will be rich one day. That kind of thing. And if you're meek, don't worry. Soon you're gonna make lots of money or something like that. I forget what the Beatitudes were all about, but I remember he was on a hill and he had a British accent. Those are the two fucking details. I'm positive that Jesus definitely had a British accent.
That's why they crucified him.
Right.
They're like, what the fuck is that accent?
He had a nice, proper British accent. It wasn't like, yo, baby, be kind to your neighbor.
Have you followed the Hindu story of Jesus at all, Dave?
No.
So they don't know what happened to Jesus after he was in the temple and then he started walking around with fishermen, right? So the Hindus have this story where he went up and learned their traits. And if you look at it, a lot of the Buddhist techniques that got filtered down, into Christianity are there, and their story is after he got crucified, he wasn't dead, but put himself into a trance. And they snuck in a bunch of Buddhists and healed him. Yeah. And that's why this dude was walking around. Like, that's why everybody was like, that's
interesting.
Yeah.
Well, listen, it's less sacrilege than what Giorgio Tsoukalos told me on Ancient Aliens, which is true.
Yeah.
Giorgio Tsoukalos on Ancient Aliens tells us, of course, the guy was alive and he got, went up into space. Jesus was beamed up a UFO. It's Giorgio Tsoukalos' opinion that Jesus was beamed up aboard a spaceship by aliens.
No, I think he came off the pyramid.
All right, listen, I must move on. I must fucking move on. I
Wait.
must.
If you go to China or Japan, you can actually visit Jesus' grave, I've heard.
What the fuck? He wasn't over there.
No.
I'm moving on. No. Kim Mulkey is a fucking loudmouth cunt.
Oh. Wow.
She's the LSU coach whose whole fucking team, bunch of, just unsportsmanlike fucking attitude, fucking bunch of fucking just bad attitude, dislikable fucking people. All right? They were dislikable last year, and they're just as dislikable this year. And Kim Mulkey's the head coach. She's the woman head coach of the LSU women's basketball team.
Okay.
Who's looking to repeat as champions. But last year, when they faced Iowa, and Caitlin Clark, who is becoming the single greatest women's college basketball player of all time, they had players running up to her after they were winning by like 10 points, and they were going to win the game. Players were running up to Caitlin Clark doing, you can't see me, the John Cena thing. All this bullshit. Then they, this fucking talk. So it comes out that the Washington Post is going to write a story on Kim Mulkey, right? Story hasn't been published yet. Hasn't even been put out. Kim Mulkey, during it's March Madness for both men's and women's college basketball.
Okay.
During March Madness, uses a press conference to say she's going to sue the Washington Post.
Oh, dear.
If they publish a story about her or if they lie about her, she's going to sue.
Oh. Well, let's see what happens.
Yeah. If I'm Washington Post, every single day, I am now going to put a story about Kim Mulkey out there.
Well, guys, we got a new headline.
Does she understand how journalism works? If the Washington Post gets a quote from someone, say the woman's fucking coach from Harvard, and that coach says, Kim Mulkey is a cunt. And then the Washington Post says, we reached out to the head coach of Harvard, and this is what she had to say. Kim Mulkey is a cunt. She can't sue the Washington Post.
No, she cannot.
That's what this article is going to be.
Well, it sounds
So
like-
we live in an age of society where you can't say anything anymore to anyone.
Yeah.
And people cannot handle truth anymore. People are so fucking soft, weak.
Makes our job suck, doesn't it, David?
No. I'm not changing the goddamn thing. Kim Mulkey, you are a blonde-headed cunt. Try suing me for my opinion, you fucking dirty whore. I hate people like you. I hate people who, in modern day, can't accept reality. So I'm just going to change all the facts or truth. And this isn't a commentary on anyone before anyone fucking goes crazy. This is just the way I see life as it exists. Probably because the internet and social media has literally warped everyone's brains. So that if I don't like something, I'll just make up my own reality. It's total bullshit. Kim Mulkey, first of all, let the fucking article come out, you dumb skank.
Man.
Then if there's lies in the article, then sue. Dum-dum. So you've just fucked yourself over with a potential lawsuit. Because had the article come out and there were lies in it, then you'd be worth the millions, dummy.
So did the article come out, David?
No, but they're still going to put out the article because it's about people's opinions of Kim Mulkey. And the fucking gigantic consensus is, what a twat! Kim Mulkey, Scheiße!
Scheiße! You're the one that we despise!
Yeah!
Do you remember Sacha Baron Cohen's prank show he just did for HBO a couple years ago? It was probably 3 years ago now.
Yes!
and when he pranked Sarah, what's her name?
Palin.
But they never put it out, so she came out and made this whole acknowledgement of what happened. And nothing ever, like, she put it into the media.
I know.
And that's what this coach of LSU is doing, the same thing. Who knows? It could have been a positive article.
You take one look at this lady, Roy.
Yeah.
Her face just screams bitch. And it's not because she has bitch face. It's because her face makes her look like a bitch.
Oh, wow. Not a good face to have, huh?
As far as the men's side goes, I am deep in March Madness. I love it. I can't get enough of it. I have watched every day, wall-to-wall coverage. I've caught everything.
Okay.
Everything. For instance, Oakland just upset Robert's boy, John Calipari, in Kentucky, the most overhyped, overrated program of the last 20 years. And he knocks him out of the first fucking round with this guy named Jack Golke. This guy,
Golke we trust, baby.
this guy, Roy, looked like he was 55 years old.
Yeah.
He's this short, not fat, but stubby-looking white man with the receding hairline, almost like a Jack Nicholson hairline. I won't go Shining, but maybe One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Okay,
You
I'm with
combine
you.
me and Dave's body types, like Dave's height with my stockiness and hairline. You'd have a
He's got funny little legs. So he's got like a proper big guy's like torso, but he had like funny little person legs.
Yeah.
Anyway, this guy just gets up against Kentucky, and just boom, boom, boom. Crazy ass fucking chucking from the cheap seats 3-pointers one after another, and he wins. They knock off Kentucky. Unfortunately, last night they lost. They lost to fucking NC State. I was rooting hard for them. Game went into overtime. NC State pulled away. So you had that. You have Gonzaga destroying Kansas.
Wait, Dave. I saw a stat on that guy, the shooting.
Golke,
Guys.
yeah.
Like 6 2-point shots all year.
Yeah,
Like
all
six shots
he
inside
literally all he
the
does is shoot
3-point line.
threes.
Wow.
I could be
That's
lying.
all he does. It's actually
I'm
awesome.
known to lie, so I could be lying. But
No,
I thought
you're
I saw
100% right.
6 shots in
Yes.
the entire season.
He doesn't
Everything
believe
else
in
is
shooting. Yeah, he does not shoot anything but threes. Literally nothing but threes. It's amazing.
It's pretty
Also,
impressive.
they sold 8,000 Oakland jerseys in
Boom.
in Louisville, Kentucky alone. That night they sold 8,000.
I was
Oakland
pulling for him
jerseys.
so hard to beat NC State and make it to the Sweet 16, and they were this close.
But did you see their reaction when Oakland got Drew Kentucky? Like, they have the film of them doing it. They act like they've already won the NCAA championship. They wanted Kentucky. They knew they could beat them, and when they drew them, they were really pumped.
I
Like,
know.
It's cool.
They're awesome.
The celebration of this guy reminded me of when the autistic white kid hit all the threes.
J-Mac?
Yeah, it's like that's how they see a white guy. in
Yeah, it
college.
is.
Like he's an autistic guy.
It's kind of like J-Mac is. It's just kind of funny. It's just every single thing is a three, and you're like, guys, to Kentucky, just go past the 3-point line and guard him. Like, literally dare him to dribble past you. Dare him to go, and attack the rim. Dare him to do that. But they couldn't fucking do it. It's incredible.
It'd be funny if he shot like 65% from the free throw line. Like, he couldn't do anything.
That would be
outside
the
of it.
weirdest thing ever. Now you got all 4 number ones still alive. I'm rooting for UConn because of Dan Hurley from Jersey City. So, and I played in his father's basketball
nice. That's
camp.
fantastic.
Bob Hurley Senior's basketball camp.
And his son is now.
His son, Dan Hurley, coaches UConn. They won the championship last year. He's from Jersey City. They won at UConn last year. They're trying to repeat. His other brother, Bobby Hurley, played for Duke and is also a coach, I believe, Arizona State.
Wow.
So, yeah, I mean, the family's crazy, ridiculously successful in basketball because Bob Hurley Sr. is like considered the greatest New Jersey high school coach ever.
Wow. Okay.
Some people are thinking it's not fair that he is sitting on the bench next to his son for UConn games
Now, why wouldn't that be fair?
because he's kind of sitting with where the assistant coaches would be, but he's not a
assistant
proper UConn assistant coach.
I got you. I understand.
Yeah, rules, Roy? Are you still for it? Fatherly support?
You're talking
Not
to
a big deal?
You're talking to a guy who had his share of fatherly support while he was playing sports. So
Roy's dad used to cheer on Roy when he played soccer. Your dad's from where?
from Germany, David.
and he wanted you to score a lot, right?
Yeah, he sure did.
And it would kind of sound like, score is the goal! Kick it the second bullshit! Kick it the goals in! Basta shooter! Dribbles the second balls, rising and kicking the second balls. And torture your opponent, Roisins! Torture them! Make them bleed and dry dads! Scoring the goal in, son!
I'm glad that happened when it did, David. Needed a little technical malfunction.
But I mean, all of that encouragement led you to your prolific career in music.
That's
you
true.
said, fuck sports after this.
Of course, yeah. Who knows? Maybe his son will be the same thing. Maybe he'll be like, fuck this, guys.
Yeah, right.
Just out of respect, Danny Hurley played at Seton Hall. That's not too far from here. So that's
That's right. That's right. Danny Hurley played at Seton Hall.
He wasn't a bad ball player.
Yeah,
himself.
no. Actually, Danny Hurley was good. I think one year he averaged like 22, 23 points for Seton Hall. Better scorer than Bobby. Bobby was probably a better all-around player. But Roy,
Yes, sir.
I think it's time that we did a song here. Okay? And that song is going to be, Roy. Oh, yeah, that song. You're right. Forgot which one it was. All right, pal. Well, listen. As I said, DMSP will be coming at you live weekly. And remote shows are going to be the future because that's how we can be most proficient, be with our families, but also right now even maybe the most creative. We're doing phenomenal stuff in that capacity. We're excited for that. But thank you all supporting us no matter where we are and what day we're on and blah, 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 blah. Thank you for supporting us. Roy, I asked Big A, I said, today's Palm Sunday technically, even though it's kind of an Easter show. I said, is it any kind of Jewish holiday? And what did you say? Today is a Jewish holiday, right?
I think it's Purim.
It's what?
Purim.
Purvum. So it's Purvum, Roy.
What does that mean?
That's good. That's what I said. I literally said it. Purvum. Is this like? Are you sure this is actually a Jewish holiday, or is this something Harvey Weinstein made up? Because Purvum doesn't sound like an actual. I've heard of Yom Kippur. I heard of the Rosh Hashanah. I've heard of Hanukkah, Passover. I've never heard of Purvum.
Purvum's what they were doing to the kids in those tunnels. they were perving them.
Yeah, Purvum's what that Nickelodeon documentary's about. Purvum. Yeah, I don't know if a Jew is actually quoting a proper holiday. But to all our Jewish friends, happy Purvum out there. To our Catholic friends, Christian friends, happy Easter.
Palm Sunday.
Everyone else, atheists, happy Sunday. Anyway, we're going to rock and roll a little bit here. All right. Roy Harder, you ready, baby? Some days I feel like my shadow's casting me. Some days the sun don't shine. Sometimes I wonder what tomorrow's gonna bring. When I think about my dirty life and times. One day I came to a fork in the road. Folks, I just couldn't go where I was told. Now they'll hunt me down and hang me for my crime. If I tell about my dirty life and times. Take one, Roy. Oh yeah, baby. Give it up for Roy Hart. Come on. Look at him. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, come on. Come on, baby.
Here we go, buddy.
I had someone till she went out for a stroll. Should have run after her. It's hard to find a girl with a heart of gold when you're living in a four-letter world. And if she won't love me, then her sister will. She's from say one thing and mean anothersville. And she can't seem to make up her mind when she hears about my dirty life and times. One more. Roy Hart. And the heart attack kid. Bobby Tamburo. Big A, Andrew Gold. Whoops a minute. Liz and Connor. I'm a drummer. I just fucked up the beat for you. Just gave you a little clap fuck up for you. All right?
Here we go.
Some in me. Some days the sun don't shine. Sometimes I wonder why I'm still running free. All up and down the line. It gets a little lonely, folks, you know what I mean. I'm looking for a woman with low self-esteem to lay me out and ease my worried mind while I'm winding down my dirty life in times. Who will lay me out and ease my worried mind while I'm winding down my dirty life and time. Yeah, Roy Otter! Come on! Ruckus enthusiasm for that! That means yell, Liz! Yell! Yell! There you go. They gave it to you, Roy.
They sure
I
did.
had to yell at them to yell.
I heard you, David.
But they gave it to you.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Roy, Liz thinks Rocket's enthusiasm is this.
Liz is just in awe.
No, I love it. I love it. I love it. You're in awe. You're awe. She's in awe. And Roy, a little this, a little this helps the awe. A little this, see this helps the awe.
Hey, Liz, were we a little better than the wedding band you saw last time?
Yeah, actually.
Or were you getting flashbacks?
Yeah, basically.
Ohtani, before we get out of here.
Yeah.
Holy shit. If Shohei Ohtani is found to have been gambling on Major League Baseball, I don't know if you are familiar with what's happening in this scandal. Do you want to know?
I'm not, but I know Asians love gambling. So right away, I can see you're on
We are so
something.
getting banned for YouTube
I can see you're
for
onto
this
something.
episode. There was just too much. There was God. There was Jewish people. So they found out that Shohei Ohtani's interpreter.
First of all, is he Asian?
He is Asian.
Okay, all right,
He's Japanese.
okay.
He's the Japanese superstar
Okay.
who's now playing both ways. In other words, he's pitching and he is hitting.
Hitting, okay.
All right. He is the first guy to do this successfully, like this successfully, literally since Babe Ruth.
He's a bisexual
Since
player.
Babe Ruth. No. Playing both ways means he is pitching and playing the field on his non-pitching days.
Yeah, I
He's got
understand.
nothing to say. Okay, but he's not bisexual. Just want to make that clear so that Ohtani, his people are probably going to be suing us for something I just don't want to be doing about his sexuality.
Fair enough, David.
Now, what is this? Ohtani's freaking...
Wait, hold on, buddy. You broke the mic.
I know. Is my mic back on?
Yeah, just make sure the cable is plugged all the way in.
There it is. My mic's back on.
Okay, you're right.
Ohtani's fucking interpreter was found out to owe, gamblers $4.5 million. Whoa. Oh, it turns out that the money was covered from Ohtani's account. Okay, this is important. Ohtani, and this is all going to gambling. Okay, $4.5 million. Ohtani's interpreter or what have you. At first, that's the story. Then the story becomes Ohtani, the interpreter came to him, and Ohtani's just going to cover this guy's debts, right? He's just going to be a nice guy, and he's going to cover the guy's debts for $4.5 million.
Okay. Nice guy.
Then because now the story changes.
Yeah, I bet.
To Ohtani saying, the guy stole. The guy stole $4.5 million. So now they're accusing the interpreter of literally stealing the money. Because here's the one thing we know. The money came from Ohtani's bank account. Ohtani's bank account transferred the $4.5 million to gamblers.
Wow.
Okay, so he's saying now this fucking interpreter, why the interpreter has access to Ohtani's bank account is beyond me, and that's complete bullshit that I am not buying. Your interpreter would never need to have your fucking bank account.
Yeah.
Never! So at first it was, Ohtani's a nice guy. He's helping this guy out. And then when that story didn't stick because everyone's saying Ohtani's full of shit and he's stupid, they changed it to, this guy stole the money. Several bookies and shit have come out and said there is no way that this $4.5 million was lost by Ohtani's interpreter. Because they're saying the gamblers would know that this guy's an interpreter making $70,000 a year. They're saying you don't get into $4.5 million in debt unless you are known to have shitloads of money where you can cover those debts.
Yeah.
So the gamblers are saying this is Ohtani betting. No one right now is believing that Ohtani is not the guy making these bets.
Oh, dear.
So the bottom line is this. Baseball is going to be faced with the fucking question. Do they fucking kick Ohtani out of the game forever? Or do they finally just say, fuck it, Pete Rose, you're back in, and you're in the Hall of Fame, and we're just going to make everything go away? Because for the last 35 years, Pete Rose is on the outside looking in.
Yeah.
And there's as much evidence almost to say that Ohtani's betting as was Pete Rose.
Yeah, just as much.
So Pete Rose is going to be saying, hey, motherfuckers, if this guy's not suspended for life like me, then I'm fucking suing baseball for, if I was Pete Rose, I would sue them for billions of dollars.
Well, yeah, it's clearly racial.
Billions.
Yeah.
It's because Ohtani is the face of the game right now.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's because Ohtani's not racial.
Well.
It's because Ohtani's the face of the game, and they want him. They got him on the video games. They got him on the magazine. They got him on the websites. They need him out there. But it doesn't matter. He did the same thing that Pete Rose did. He's got to get the axe. Or just do the right thing and have fucking Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame. 35 years is enough.
Come on, yeah.
Right?
Seriously.
It's enough. Andrew, where are you on this? Where are you on this very important issue?
Bring back Pete Rose.
Whoa.
Bring back Pete. Yeah, because Ohtani.
The Hit King.
Ohtani just signed a major contract, right?
Oh, yeah.
A major
with the
contract.
Dodgers. Yeah, he just signed a huge deal with the Dodgers. Sure.
And for the team or him to lose money and also lose face, I think it'll be easier if they bring Pete Rose back.
Very insightful, yeah. Very
Question, though. Do they know for a fact the money was gambled on baseball games?
Okay, so right now they're saying they're finding connections to soccer, basketball. I think I saw football. So far, they have not found baseball. So if there's no baseball, he'll probably get away with it. Baseball,
would be different,
but if they find baseball, he's fucked. You can't tell me that this is the interpreter. Yeah. You just can't. You can't tell me that the interpreter stole $4.5 million. That's not what you said literally the day before, Ohtani. And who the fuck, Roy, doesn't notice $4.5 million missing from their goddamn bank account? Even if you're rich, this guy isn't, Warren Buffett rich.
Yeah.
Like, and to your point, Andrew, he did sign a huge contract, but that's being backloaded. In other words, he's only taking something very small, like $20 to $40 million up front. Then they're going to pay him hundreds of millions of dollars after, like, he retires, like a Bobby Bonilla situation. So, let's just say, for instance, Ohtani has $125 million, just arbitrarily having that number, in the bank account right now. You're not going to miss $4.5 million. You're not going to miss the fucking, huge red things of millions out of your bank account.
No, you're going to notice it.
Right?
Yeah. No, trust me. I'm me.
Roy Arter's fucking rich. He's wealthy.
Yeah, I'd notice $4.5 million missing. No, for sure.
He'd fucking miss $4.50.
Yeah, straight.
So Ohtani's not going to miss that?
Yeah, he's gonna notice.
7-figure number?
Easily.
Right?
Easy.
Wait, I want to know, do you tip in sports betting?
You tip?
I'm
What the
wondering.
fuck are you talking about?
Does the booker get
No! This isn't Supercuts. The hell you mean? You're not getting your hair cut. You're fucking betting like a grown man.
And that's it? Like, who, like, there's no commissions?
You win your bet, they give you money. You lose the bet, they keep your money.
Like Lemon Tree, if you lose your hair, they're still keeping your money.
There's
I'm
no
still
tipping.
looking for work, Dave, and they're throwing $4.5 million at sports betting.
Liz, if you're thinking like you're gonna be like an old school Sopranos bookie where you're gonna be like breaking people's legs.
No. I'm a,
You want to be a bookie?
No, I'm a dealer. I have a dealing license.
Oh. Yeah, but
So I can deal cards. I get tipped. when I deal
understood, but
cards.
this is sports betting is
That's
what
my
we're talking
point.
about.
How do you get tipped in sports betting?
You don't!
Oh, maybe.
There's no fucking tipping in sports betting, Liz.
Listen, there's got to be a commission. That's how
No.
all of these work.
No. The website gets the fucking commission then. There is no fucking commission, Liz.
There's got to be.
Oh my God. I'm going. Andrew, can you just look to your left and say, Liz, you're being quite stupid right now. Okay? Just go ahead. Get that microphone, Andrew. Get the microphone. Turn to your left. Go ahead. Say it nice and loud.
Liz, you're being quite stupid right now.
That is one of the best things that anyone has said on the episode all day long.
Defend me.
Wait, doesn't Ohtani have like an accountant or something like that? Like he's not getting bank statements. Like
Exactly. Exactly, Connor. This whole fucking thing is total bullshit. No interpreter has access to a fucking guy's fucking account. And no fucking rich person's gonna not see $4.5 million coming out of their bank account. And by the way, if that is the case, and Ohtani really was stolen from, then he is the stupidest fucking athlete, dumb meat-headed jock on the planet Earth. He makes Gronk look like Einstein if he doesn't fucking notice $4.5 million. And he let his interpreter have his bank account information. Then you are a dumb, meat-headed moron. Ohtani.
Well, if he was winning, he would have never got caught, right? It's only because he's losing $4.5 million. Like if he was up $4 million, nobody would ever know, right?
Probably.
So he's a bum.
Probably. Yeah, on top of it, he's a shitty bettor who doesn't know sports, apparently. Ohtani should be watching the DMSP. I get fucking predictions right, left, and right. This is all I do. You watch the goddamn DMSP, and you fucking get a lot of predictions right. Why? Because as even Andrew Gold told me in the car ride up here today, he said, Davey Mac, at the end of the day, you really are the sports master! Sports master! Master! You're the one that we sports after! What the hell happened?
I was doing something else. It was hard for me to shift gears.
Isn't it just playing the sports master chords?
Yeah, but when you're in the zone,
No one sits here and listens to the host. She's fucking smoking reefer left and right so that she thinks that you fucking tip your goddamn fucking bookie. She's never seen a fucking Casino by Scorsese or something like that. All right, Roy. I know what you were trying to do, so let's just do that. All right? Now, I want to say thank you all very much for your episode. Come on. Robert, this is up to you about when we do next week's episode. Saturday, Friday. Just let me know by like Thursday.
What if we all went to dinner on Thursday and we could like sit on one side like the Last Supper and then Big
That would be nice. You come over to my house. I don't think Roy wants to come to my house from Long Island, though. I've been to Roy's house, by the way, at least 10 times, 12 times.
Roy's got a nice
You've never
house.
to my house.
I haven't, have I?
No. I'm
Maybe-
rather offended now that I think about it.
Maybe Bobby could pick me up and drive me.
I will say, Roy's got a nice house, Dave.
You son of a bitch. What are you inferring? That my fucking beautiful apartment with the dirt floors isn't gorgeous? With the Midnight Rider painting?
And Linda upstairs yelling down all the time.
God,
Davey, you got any vodka for me, Davey?
the problem with my next door, my upstairs neighbor, is that I talk shit about her all the time, and then she hears me. So, and she slams the door constantly, and I'm on the first floor. She's on the second. She's doing it just to fucking rattle my cage because she hears me watching TV. And yeah, if it's a good movie, you know what I was watching yesterday?
What's that?
A very important film called The Incredible Hulk starring Edward Norton.
Oh my God.
Ooh. And I put the volume up to like 80. I was enjoying myself. And I hear fucking Linda. I'm trying to sleep down there! I'm trying to sleep! Turn it down! I'm like, Linda! It's Saturday! It's 2 o'clock in the morning! Fuck you! It's the way I handle my shit on the day before Palm Sunday. We're gonna get out of here with this. We're gonna thank you all. Be on the lookout for the next Davey Mac Sports Program. You know, a good place to visit is eastsidedavecountry.com because I usually tell you when and where stuff is going to debut and premiere. So eastsidedavecountry.com. Roy, anything to plug?
Nothing at all, David.
Nothing?
I got my Pearl Jam cover band.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
Pearl Jam tribute band and Torpedo.
What's the name of your Pearl Jam tribute band, by the way?
We call ourselves the Pearl Jam Tribute Band, and we are going to be playing Industry in Huntington on October 24th. Can't believe I remember.
What about like Even Flow?
Are you sure it's October, Roy, or did you mean April?
I meant April 24th. Thank you, Bobby.
These are your plugs. This is you who should be promoting. That. How about like Even Flow? Or
Yeah, what about it? We're doing Even Flow.
No, but for the name of the band, aren't you? If you're a cover band, don't you usually choose one of the song names?
You know, we did think about that, but we realized that was such a
Hacky.
such a hacky thing to do.
All
We
right.
said, you know what? Well, let's just call ourselves an all-star tribute.
You guys
band.
fucked up. Should have chose Mookie Blaylock.
What about Better Than Better?
Hold on. Do you know why I say Mookie Blaylock?
Because that's Eddie Vedder's favorite baseball player.
Woo! You know what? Give him 5 points.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you're wrong with one specific thing. Mookie Wilson was the baseball player. Mookie Blaylock, though, was a basketball player. And believe it or not, Mookie Blaylock is actually the first name of Pearl Jam. It was their, like, temp name before they could come up with something cool. But in honor of Mookie Blaylock, their first album is named after his number. So, hence, Pearl Jam's debut album is 10. Boom. So from now on, I want the name, or just Blaylock. Just go with Blaylock.
Like, yeah, people will automatically know.
Oh, yeah, good
who
point.
we are.
Yeah, you do want to sell some tickets. They're going to be like, what the fuck? I thought Blaylock was this, like, awesome death metal band, and then I have fucking Roy Harder singing Alive for 9 minutes. Robert, things to plug.
Baltimore this weekend featuring for Ehrenberg. 4 shows come out.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's what we talking about. Andrew, something to plug. Something, buddy.
My website, photosbybigA.com.
PhotosbybigA.com, his website. Liz, anything? Anything to plug? Connor, anything? Anything at all?
Going to Ireland again.
Go to Ireland! When is that happening?
Middle of May.
Middle of May. Fucking, he takes more goddamn trips over to Ireland than an IRA member, this guy over here. Is he guy. That's another YouTube. God. All right. We're going to end with this, and that's it. All right, Roy Hutter.
Let's do it, buddy, for old times.
Hey, I want to say a happy, what was it, Pervum? Happy Pervum and a happy Purim. Oh, Purim. There's no V. Okay, well, you were saying it with a V. Don't blame me and Roy. He's fucking giving me the fucking lip now. No! You were pronouncing it Pervum. Purim. Well, I want to say happy Purim to all our fine Jewish folks out there. And a happy Easter to you.
Happy Easter, David.
Damn, it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Ain't got the blues, ain't got time for bad news. 'Cause damn, it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day. From Long Island to West LA. No need to worry, 'cause I ain't in no hurry. Damn, it's been a real fine day. There's a whole lot of trouble out in this world, yeah. Whole lot of worry, whole lot of worry. Now that I had you come into my life, there's a whole lot of reason to say, damn, it's been a real fine day. And damn, it's been a real fine day. Got on my new shoes, ain't no way we're gonna lose. Ha! 'Cause damn, it's been a real fine day. Yes, 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 yes. Connor, Les, Andrew, Bob, and Roy. I'm Davey Mac. Good night, everybody.
Thank you.